Okay, so it is January 5th, and today's reading is on chapter 1, part 1, section 3. And it talks about atonement and miracles. And this one, I find that it's getting deeper and deeper by the day, but that's okay. The parts that I underlined in the first paragraph: the power to work miracles belongs to you. I will provide the opportunities to do them, but you must be ready and willing. Doing them will bring conviction and the ability, because conviction comes through accomplishment. It's interesting because as I started this, I didn't expect that I would be doing miracles, but here it sounds like the expectation is there and that I get to start believing and working them. In section 2, it says, heaven and earth shall pass away, means they will not continue to exist as separate states. My word, which is the resurrection and the life, shall not pass away, because life is eternal. You are the work of God, and his work is wholly lovable and wholly loving. This is how a man must think of himself in his heart, because this is what he is. And the next section talks about how forgiveness, when we are filled with the Spirit, those who are forgiven will then in turn forgive others. And this is the means of the atonement, is how the forgiveness rolls on like a cascade. Another part I liked, down in paragraph 4, it says, ask me which miracles you should perform, which is wonderful. This spares you needless effort, because you will be acting under direct communication. I also like in this section how it says, lead us not into temptation, means recognize your errors and choose to abandon them by following my guidance. The temptation is always to follow the natural man and to ignore the Lord. So if we can follow him, we will be freed from temptation. And then the one last part that I highlighted in section 7, whenever you experience God's reassurances as threat, it is always because you are defending misplaced or misdirected loyalty. When you project this to others, you imprison them, but only to the extent to which you reinforce errors they have already made. The miracle worker can only bless them, and this undoes their distortions and frees them from prison. There's so much in this section. It's just loaded. You could probably spend a day studying each paragraph, but we're going to plow ahead. And I'm excited at the idea that I get to partner with Jesus in working miracles. All right. Thanks for watching today.